Unraveling the knot. Active versus passive voice with modal verbs. Hello everyone. Welcome to our today's exciting journey into the heart of English grammar. We're going to focus on an essential aspect of learning English, understanding the passive voice, specifically when used with modal verbs. We've noticed that many learners often confuse the active and passive voice. So, we'll highlight common mistakes and show you how to avoid them. In active voice, the subject of the sentence performs the action. For instance, John must complete the assignment. In contrast, the passive voice shifts the focus from the subject to the action or the object of the sentence. Here, the subject is acted upon. For example, the assignment must be completed by John. One of the most common mistakes learners make when using passive voice with modal verbs is misplacement of the main verb. In the passive voice, the main verb should always be in the past participle form. For example, the sentence, "The report can write by the intern," is incorrect. The correct form would be, "The report can be written by the intern." Another common mistake is omitting the auxiliary verb, be. Remember, the correct passive structure with modal verbs is modal verb plus be plus past participle. An incorrect example is, "The book should return to the library." The correct sentence is, "The book should be returned to the library." To avoid these common mistakes, here are some tips. 1. Identify the verb. Identify the action in the sentence and make sure it is in the past participle form when using passive voice. 2. Check the structure. Ensure the sentence follows the structure of modal verb plus be plus past participle for passive voice. 3. Practice. Practice writing sentences in both active and passive voice. This will help you understand the differences and apply the rules correctly. We hope that this session has shed light on the common mistakes made when using passive voice with modal verbs and has provided you with practical tips to avoid them. Keep practicing, and remember, every mistake is a learning opportunity. See you in our next session.